Hey guys, it's Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. How is everybody doing? You should be seeing this video, I believe, Sunday, October 19th, 2025. This is a Yarn Yakking Extra, and it is all about the generous crafters. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot, and I make stitch markers and other handmade items. You can find those in my Etsy shop. It is linked down below in the description box. So Generous Crafters is a group of wonderful people, including you guys, who collect handmade items for many, many different charities. Their blog is linked down below in my description box if you would like to go and check them out and see exactly where they donate to. This year, I chose them and they agreed that this was going to be what I was going to support this year with regards to charity. And you guys have been amazing with sending donations for the Generous Crafters all year so far. So I do want to let you know that this October, this is the very last month that we are taking donations for the Generous Crafters. And the items that you can send in through the end of the month are 6-inch granny squares. You can also send in something called a prayer square. So this is a knit one, 3x4, crochet 3x4, and this one is hand sewn 3x3. So you can send these through the end of the month also. I have to remember to give these back to them once we're done. So the 6-inch granny squares, the prayer squares, and the other item that we are collecting this month is blankets, and it has to be not preemie and not baby, but anything bigger than that. So I wanted to let you guys know that I have about 9 or 10 donations today, and I am so excited to show you. If you have not seen any of these Generous Crafters donations in the past, I encourage you to go and check out any of my previous Yarn Yakking Extra videos. And I think the last, not this last Yarn Yakking video, but the one before that, I did show donations on there. I think I only had like 5 or 6, but the blankets that we got were just beautiful. Now, I do want to let you know that my friend Paula just delivered, I think it was a couple of days ago when you're seeing this, all of the blankets and hat and scarf sets that you guys sent for September. And they were so excited to get them. The reason she delivered them not during a Monday night meeting is because they were doing some sorting and they were able to distribute most of the things that you guys have sent in to places that actually need them. So thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart. And I really appreciate you guys. You guys are all generous crafters. Like 100% you guys are generous crafters. You should be definitely saying that about yourself. So I really, really do appreciate it. So we're going to get started. The first box that I have, I already unpacked it, is from Doris, and she is from New York, and she put some granny squares in the box and a blanket. So I'm going to show you the blanket first. And I'm so in love with all of these blankets that you guys send in. You guys are so incredibly talented. Look at the, first of all, look at the colors on this. I'm going to see if I can just hold it in half. Oh my gosh. Look at the colors on this blanket. Okay, I'm going to hold it up in front of my face. And then I'm going to show you the other half because there's a couple of different colors on the other side. Oh my gosh, Doris, this is incredible. All right, you guys see that? Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. You guys, this is moss stitch. Do you know how hard that is? It's not hard. It is so time consuming, which makes it hard for me because I don't like things that take a long time. This is just beautiful, Doris. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for using all of your yarn to, well, and I'm sure it's not all of your yarn, but I mean, thank you so much for making this gorgeous, gorgeous blanket. It's incredible. It's incredible. I'm going to keep it on my lap. Okay. She sent all these squares, you guys. I'm going to see if I can show you guys these squares. So I'm going to, oops, here we go. So I am going to show you all the squares. And then I'm going to tell you that if you're new to this channel and you're not sure why we're collecting 6-inch granny squares, it is because they are putting together the granny squares and they're making blankets with them. Now, the cool thing about sending in 6-inch granny squares, is that you can just make the granny square and then you don't have to worry about joining it because someone else will do that for you. Now, I do not mind making granny squares as long as, oh my gosh, look at that. That's like a 3D one, you guys. Hold on, there's more. What? Hold on, there's more. So there's 4 of these like 3D squares. Anyway, you can make the granny squares, and if you don't like sewing in ends, then someone, or sewing them together, then someone will do that for you and turn it into some beautiful, beautiful items. There is the last one. So Doris not only sent in a completed blanket, but she also sent in granny squares so that they can make more blankets out of this. So Doris, thank you so, so much. There was no note in the box and it's totally okay. But I'm gonna make sure I keep your squares together. It might be easier for someone to put those together. And I am gonna hold on to this blanket for a minute. So thank you so much, Doris. All right, the next package, oh, and there was no note in the package from Doris. So I don't know what pattern she used. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that blanket is a moss stitch. So the next one is from Tiffany, and she is from New York, and she also sent a blanket. Okay, I guess I have to put the blanket down. I'm gonna put it right on the box there. She sent this beautiful blanket. Oh my gosh, are you guys ready? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, here we go. Tiffany, are you serious right now? That is just gorgeous. Tiffany, I would love to know what pattern you used. I know it's a heart fillet. It's fillet crochet. It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful, Tiffany. Oh my gosh. And then she just did a border in white. Tiffany, this yarn is phenomenal. I would love to know the yarn, and I would love to know the pattern that you used. Look at that, you guys. Just amazing. Oh my gosh. Tiffany, thank you so, so much for sending this blanket. I really, really do appreciate it. Look at that, you guys. Oh, wow. Incredible. You guys are so talented. And you know what the best part is? You're so generous because this is your time, your money to ship your yarn, and you're choosing to send it to us here in the Northern Illinois area. For people that you're never going to meet. And it's incredible, incredible. Okay, the next box I have right here, there is no first name, so I don't know who this is, and I don't say last names on my channel. It is from M. I'm just going to say M, and M is from Ohio. So M put a note in there that said no cats, donations for generous crafters. So if you guys are thinking of sending in any donations to me here, and if you have a cat, it's totally okay to send the donations. I just ask that if you do have cats, we're going to go through these squares. Look at how beautiful. If you do have cats, if you could just please put them in a plastic bag, your donations, and let me know that you have cats, and that way I will not be affected by the little kitty dander. So this is an entire blanket right here. M, you are amazing. Look at, with all of this white border, you guys, it's incredible. There's so many squares here. The good thing about the granny squares is you could use scrap yarn. You could use the granny square yarn if you wanted to. I wouldn't, but I haven't quite figured out that granny square yarn. So there's, oh my gosh, this is incredible. M, I'm absolutely enamored by these with the white border, and I can almost guarantee you that someone will snatch all of these up from the generous crafters, and they will be turning this into a blanket. So if you guys are thinking that you don't have enough squares to send, you don't have to worry about that, because we have so many squares from so many people that we will be able to make blankets. And I think they're also making some scarves out of some squares. If they have like, I think it's like they were using 10 or 12 squares. if like they have like some really good ones that like fit together. I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh. They were making some scarves with them. So these are either going to be, most likely it's going to be a blanket on this one, but blankets and scarves. And it's incredible what a little granny square can do. Never underestimate the power of a granny square, right? They're just beautiful. Okay, so Em, I want to say thank you so much for sending all of these beautiful, beautiful granny squares. This is going to make someone really, really happy. So thank you so, so much for sending all these granny squares. Okay, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next box comes from Terry, and Terry is from Maryland, and I did not see a note in the box, but there was something special for me in here. It was in a little plastic baggie, and it says, "To Rose from Terry, F's for your F-bombs." So it looks like she might have found some on clearance. Look at the clearance tags. I love them. Terry, thank you so much for sending me these F's. I really appreciate that you found these and you picked these up for me from, looks like these are from Hobby Lobby. They're so awesome. I cannot wait to turn these into F-bombs. Now, an F-bomb is probably not an appropriate conversation topic for a charity video, but if you guys are wondering what an F-bomb is, you can go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. It is linked down below. So Terry, thank you so much. So she also has some bags with some prayer squares in them. So Terry, these are amazing. She's got the baubles on there and everything. I hope you guys can see that. And then there are 2 more packages with the prayer squares. Oh, Terry, thank you so much for sending those. I appreciate that. We have some granny squares. Look at these, so pretty. Then we've got 2 blankets, you guys. Oh my gosh, are you guys ready? Okay, so here is the first one. I mean, shut the front door. Are you serious on this? You guys see this? I know you see it. Look at the colors. Look at the flowers. Look at all these beautiful granny squares. And then the border. Oh my gosh. Now this is a great idea, you guys. If you, oh, is this the granny square yarn? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty, Terry. I mean, if you only have 9 or 10 or whatever, 12 granny squares, you could just join the 12 and then just do a border all the way around in the matching colors. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, Terry, thank you so much for sending this gorgeous blanket. So let me see, how many squares are there? There's only 12 squares in here, you guys. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Terry, seriously, here is another blanket from Terry, and it is just as beautiful, even though it is not granny squares. This is gorgeous. Look at the yarn on that. Wow, and the stitches are beautiful, and she's got a picot border on it. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. It's so pretty, and the border is sparkly. It's sparkly. Oops, there's a little string. We'll fix that. Wow. Terry, thank you so, so much for sending these beautiful blankets. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know which one is my favorite from the ones that you sent. I think it must be this one. They're just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get to the next box. All right, you guys, the next box came from Karen. Hi, Karen, and she is from Virginia. And I do have a card. And this is the second time I believe Karen has sent something like this. So Karen, you are like, oh. She says, "Hi, Rose. Enclosed are 102 squares for the generous crafters. I've also included 2 skeins of yarn that they can use to join the squares, make borders, or additional squares. I've really enjoyed this year's monthly donation projects. Thank you for allowing us to help others with our craft. Take care, from Karen." So you guys do not have to thank me. All I am doing is collecting them and delivering them. You guys are doing such hard work, and I thank you guys so, so much. Oh my gosh. So this obviously will all stay together in the box that she sent. Here are the 2 balls of yarn that she sent that we're going to use to join, or whatever they decide to do. I'm going to show you guys all 102 squares. Okay, so here, all of these are this solid color burgundy, which is so pretty. Look at all of those squares, you guys. Incredible, incredible. Oh my gosh, I'm in awe. There is this color. So all of these are solid. This is such a pretty color. Oh my gosh. So there's like, I don't know, 12 or 15 of these, of this color. Then there's a couple of this color. So there's 3 of those. We've got 4 of this color, which is beautiful. And then this one is, oh my gosh. So these are all the same right here. So this is, it looks like this color in the middle, and then this like burnt orange on the outside. So they're all just a tiny bit different depending on how the yarn came out. But look at all of those, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can just imagine laying this out and making a beautiful blanket with this. Then there's this one. Oh my gosh. I think this is also this ball of yarn. And then it is outlined in this beige color right here. Look at all that. Look at all of those squares. Now, I wouldn't mind doing squares like this, where you only have to have 4 ends to weave in. But sometimes, you know, changing colors every row, that is so not anything I'm interested in doing. But look at all those squares. And then there are these right here. So again, this color, and then outlined in this tan color. Oh my gosh. Seriously, these are just beautiful. And then we've got a couple more. Here we go. Here's this color right here. We've got like 5 of those or 4 of those. And then we have this color right here. All of these solid colors. Can you, you know what? And when if I can get pictures of the blankets after they're done putting them together, I will definitely show you. So I know that I think we've had 2 blankets that me, Paula, Phillip, and Carolyn have put together, and I did show that on my YouTube channel. So if I can get a picture of whatever they put together, I will make sure that I show you guys. So unbelievable that this is a huge blanket. Plus we have the yarn to put it together. So Karen, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're absolutely beautiful. I am so excited to go and bring these over to the Generous Crafters. Actually, and that's going to be tomorrow, Monday the 20th is their meeting. So all of this is going to go over there tomorrow night from when you're seeing this. Okay, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next package didn't actually come from the post office. These are the blankets that Lynn donated. So hi, Lynn. She is local to me, and she has been donating ever since we were doing charity a couple years ago. And it's been so awesome to get to know her as a friend outside of just getting donations. So we have a card here, and she says, Rose, congrats on another successful year of charity crafting. I think we have all made great contributions to the Generous Crafters. I'm so inspired by the talents of everyone. What a joyful activity, your yarny friend, Lynn. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's got yarn bands, and she's got the patterns. So if you guys are interested in learning what these are, this one is done with a Karen cake. So regular Karen cake. And the color on this is called Fruit Frosting. And she said this is the Granny Chevron pattern from Fiber Spider. So Granny Chevron pattern from Fiber Spider. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that, you guys. That is so pretty. The Granny Chevron. Oh my, isn't that a granny? She didn't say granny, did she? Let me see what she said. Granny Chevron. Yes, Granny Chevron. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Oh my gosh, Lynn, thank you so much for sending all of these blankets. So there's one. So this next one here she's got a note and it says it is Big Twist, which we can't, well, I don't know. Sometimes we can get it. Rainbow Bright is the color. And she says this is a bag-o-day pattern, but she didn't say which one. So here is, oh my gosh, I love this. It's so soft. So I'm going to show you guys. Wow, look at the black in that. Oh my gosh, that is just so pretty. I'm going to show you guys close up what it looks like. Look at how cool that looks. So she said this one is a bag-o-day pattern. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it's so soft. Okay, and then we've got this one, which is, it says Irises in Bloom from Bag-O-Day Crochet. And she used Big Twist Value, and the color on the Big Twist Value is called Warm Brights. And then for the border, she used a Karen 1 pound in the color Raspberry. Okay, so Irises in Bloom is this one. Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh. Lynn. Look at this, you guys. Oh, look at the border. Oh, no way. No way would I be spending that much time on a border. Look at that. You guys, this is like how they do those hats where you work from the bottom up. Oh my gosh. It's like all front back loop only. This whole border. Oh, wow. Lynn, that is just gorgeous. So Irises in Bloom is the pattern on this one. You guys, it's so soft and it's so squishy. Oh my gosh. All right, this next one says she used various yarns from her stash, and this is a Log Cabin Granny by Hooked by Robin. Okay, so that's on YouTube, Hooked by Robin. Are you guys ready? She was talking about this. What? Okay, I think I need to open this one up. Wow. So she just used look at that. Various yarns from her stash. I think we were talking about this and she said you have to have like 5 different colors. Oh my gosh, Lynn, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Oh, wow. I have not ever done a log cabin, you guys. I definitely need to do one. Okay, this next one is using Big Twist Rave. And the pattern is Open Oyster by Bag-O-Day Crochet. And the color on this one is called Electric Citrus. Oh my gosh. What? It's way brighter in person, you guys. Here we go. Oh, wow. Lynn, these are just so pretty. I don't even know what to say. They're so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Here we go. Look at that, you guys. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. And it is way brighter than what you see on camera. I hope you guys were wearing your sunglasses. I did not warn you. Here is another bright one. This one is also the Open Oyster pattern from Bag-O-Day. Also Big Twist Rave. And the color is called Super Beach. Beach. Wow. Oh, man. That is just so pretty. I have some of that yarn, but not enough to make a blanket. But look at how gorgeous that turned out. Lynn, thank you so much for donating all of these blankets for the generous crafters. Oh my gosh. You guys, I hope that they agree to let us do this again for them next year. Look, I can get a suntan. That's crazy. All right. Thank you again, Lynn. I appreciate it. All right. Let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next package comes from Cheryl, and she is from Michigan. And I have a card, and the envelope says no cats. So we are good to talk about these and fluff them out however we want. Okay. Hi, Rose. Hope all is going well with you and you are enjoying the beautiful fall season. Yeah, it just turned fall here in Chicago. Here are a few blankets for you. Okay. And then she's got all of the information on the blankets. Okay. Oh my gosh. Cheryl, are you kidding me? No way. Okay. You guys, this is knit. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay. She says the purple and gray checks is, oh, it's Tunisian crochet. The pattern is from TL Yarn Crafts, and she used mandala yarn. What? Seriously. Look at that, you guys. I mean, look at the texture on that. I think I've tried Tunisian crochet once, and it doesn't go fast enough for me. So I don't think I tried it again. I should try it again because this is gorgeous. That's gorgeous. So this is a tutorial from TL Yarn Crafts. So there's that blanket. The hexagons. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready? What? She says this one uses Red Heart all-in-one granny yarn. The pattern is the hexagon granny from Yarnspirations. Oh, shut the front door. That is just stunning. That is stunning. I'm loving, loving, loving these colors. You did an amazing job putting this together. Look at that, you guys. These are my two favorite ones right there. Wow. Oh my gosh. Cheryl, are you serious right now with that? It's so pretty. The Bright Star. Bright Star. Are you guys ready? Yeah. What? Okay, she says, this is made with Premier Sweet Roll Vivid, and the pattern is the star blanket from the Premier website. I know you guys can see how absolutely stunning that is. I think I actually have some of this yarn. I am going to have to try that. Look at how pretty that is. What? Okay, so Premier website star. Yes, that's going to be on my to-do list next. Okay, then she says the pink and blue blanket. Okay, she says, oh my gosh. What? This is knit. Believe it or not, this is a knit feather and fan blanket and big twist yarn. Look at that, you guys. Is that not stunning? That is stunning. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely beautiful, Cheryl. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then she says the last one is this speckled one. This yarn, oh my gosh, it's also knit. Oh my gosh. One day, you guys, one day, maybe not a blanket, but something. She says the yarn is Brava Speckle from Knit Picks and the blanket is knit. Hope these will keep someone warm, from Cheryl. So you guys can see that. So I know that's just like you knit and then you purl and whatever. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to pretend I know what I'm talking about. It's just beautiful. Cheryl, thank you so much for sending these amazing, gorgeous blankets. Someone is going to definitely keep warm here in the Chicago area because you guys decided to donate. And I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, we have, I think, 2 more boxes, guys. Hang on. All right, you guys, the next box comes from Diane, and she's from New Hampshire. And she also put on there, no cats. And this is the card. Thank you so much, Diane. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then she says, hi, Rose. I made this child-size Afghan using the Modern Granny pattern. Okay, let me show you. Oh, I love this pattern. I love this pattern, Diane. I've made so many blankets in this pattern. There we go. I'll hold it up. And she says, the Modern Granny pattern with Red Heart ombre in the color Jazzy. I only had 2 skeins, so to make it go farther, I used a solid big twist pink on the single crochet rounds. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't have even noticed. It's a beautiful match. I also enclosed some prayer squares. Thank you for another great year of donating opportunities. Take care, from Diane. P.S. No cats. Thank you so much, Diane. Look at how pretty that looks. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys have to see this close up. Look at that. You would never know that it's not matching yarn, like ever. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Here are some prayer squares that Diane did. Oh, thank you so, so much, Diane, for the prayer squares and for the blanket. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's a little bit pinker than what you see on camera. And the big twist matches perfectly. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thank you so, so much for sending this. Okay, we have one more box, guys. Hang on. All right, you guys. Oh my gosh, this last box comes from Jane, and Jane is from Pennsylvania. I did not see a note in the box, but I do have a bag of granny squares here. Actually, we'll take them out of the bag. She didn't say no cats or anything, but she didn't say that there were cats. So we're just going to show you the granny squares. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. This yarn looks really familiar. Wow. See, even 6 granny squares, you guys, is going to go a long, long way to making something. So thank you so much, Jane, for that. And then she's got a ton of blankets in here. Oh my gosh, are you guys ready? Okay, so here is the first one. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Now this kind of feels a little cottony, like it's, oh, you know what? I want you guys to see it. Hold on a second. I'm going to put that over there. There we go. Oh, wow. This almost feels like the texture and like the weight of it almost feels like a bedspread. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but this is so pretty. Look at I mean, you guys, this is a line of baubles. Seriously, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so much work. Jane, this is beautiful. Wow. I mean, you guys are so super talented. It's crazy how talented you guys are. Okay, here is the next one. And I think I can hold this. See, this also feels like, maybe it's cottony. It feels cottony. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at the colors on that. This looks like the Drunken Granny. I'm going to show you guys close up. It is so pretty. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh, Jane. I would love to know what this yarn is because it is so super soft. Wow. Okay, here is another one from Jane. Oh my, this is like a sampler. Okay, so I'm going to have to show you all of it, you guys. So there are 12 squares all together. So I'm going to show you the top. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the texture is crazy on these squares. Okay, here are the next 3. Look at this, you guys. It is cables. It's cables, you guys. I know you can see that. What? Okay, then let's get to the next 3. I mean, this is what, the alpine stitch? This is a waffle stitch. It's just beautiful. Jane, I would love to know what the patterns were for these squares. Oh, wow. Okay, and then here are the last 3. This has got baubles in it. Yeah, you can see that. No way. This is all like shells. Oh, this is just beautiful, Jane. Wow, you guys, I'm not even done showing you all of Jane's blankets. This one, I don't know. This one is really, really something else. So, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, here is a moss stitch blanket, you guys. I don't know how you have the patience for this. Look at that. Now that's folded in half and folded in half. What? Okay, I'm going to show you guys close up. I would love to know what yarn this is too. It's so pretty. Look at that. Wow. Now I am going to ask you guys, there's still more, but I'm going to ask you guys if you could please leave a positive comment down below and maybe even share this video because this is one of the least watched videos that I have on my channel are my donation videos. And I know people are always wondering why. They don't understand why because the donations are just incredible. And I agree. I mean, I get so many ideas from this and it feels so good that other people are wanting to donate their time and their money and their efforts. You guys, this is humongous. Look at this. And it is folded in half the other way too. Oh my gosh. This is just beautiful. Oh my gosh, Jane, it's like front posts on here. What? Okay, I would love to know the pattern. I mean, I want to know all of it. Okay, and then we have a scarf. So this is totally fine. This is going to be part of their winter wear. This was from September. So that is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the pattern. Oh my gosh. And then here is another scarf. Ooh, this is like a latte cake. Oh, wow. Now you guys, it looks like it's hairy, but this is so soft. This is so soft. Oh my gosh. Jane, thank you so much for the scarves, for the blankets, for everything, for everyone for everything that everyone has done for this year. And we still have 2 more weeks to go, guys. So that is it. I'm going to pack this up and get it ready to go to the Generous Crafters tomorrow. And they're going to be really, really excited that you guys are still donating. So thank you again so much. All right, that is it. Leave a positive comment down below. Remember, if you can donate locally, donate locally. I would appreciate it. And I am going to put one more call out. If you would like to donate hats, go over to my friend KK and Kristen over at KK Crochet. I will link them down below in the description box. They are doing a charity also where they're only collecting hats, I think. Don't quote me on that. It is called Bumblebee Mountain Outreach, and they are looking to get over 2,000 hats. So they need a lot of help. If you guys are into making hats and you want to donate, please go and donate over there. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.